Hello, this is Shirley, the Herb Lady from Alaska. We are going to speak on something that's been around for a long, long time. It's called myrrh. Myrrh's been around since 1550 BC. I was just amazed how long they have got records of this one herb and its oil. And they have used it, and they mostly used it for embalming. And they were so smart back then. They said that it kills the bacteria and the viruses so the body wouldn't rotten away, and it was really a good article that I was reading on. It says myrrh is one of the oldest medicines dating back to 1550 BC. The Egyptians used myrrh for embalming. It preserves, it's antiseptic, it purifies, and it prevents to rotten. There is even evidence that used for myrrh in perfumes and for the skin and facial masks. Myrrh oil has been shown to be effective in healing wounds and ulcers due to its anti-inflammation and astringent qualities. Applied topical myrrh can be used for skin problems, ringworm, eczema, psoriasis, but remember, always use a carrier oil with it. Always. It's it's not one of the strongest ones. I would say oregano is one of the strongest ones, but if you just use that carrier oil, because if you notice a carrier oil, but you have to use the right oil. Don't ever use olive oil. Olive oil stays on top of the surface and doesn't take the oil in. You want to take something that will go inside the skin and down into the skin. And so the carrier oil is really good, and the other one is really good is almond oil. It helps to improve, take away stretch marks, scarring, aging, and wrinkled skin. The essential oil contains different oils that inhibits any bacteria from growing and virus from growing. It inhibits anything that has got that's got any kind of bacteria with it. Myrrh oil can also be treatment for PMS. It's believed to have a hormone properties. It can be a uterus tonic. Myrrh is beneficial for menses, relieve menstruation. It helps if you don't have a menstruation. It will help to get it going again if you're hitting one person. But it also helps if you have painful ones. It will stop the pain. Myrrh oil is well known for mouth rinse, goggle, any type of mouth and throat ailment, canker-sores, thrush, teeth and gum problems. Myrrh is excellent for you to put a drop on your toothpaste. It helps to reduce inflammation and mucus. Myrrh oil is often utilized in bronchitis, chest colds, congestion, sinus. It helps to inhibit your blood from going together. It helps head clearing, drying, and a warming effect. It helps to kill fungus, and you can even use it for athlete foot and reduction. You can use it, and it calms you down. Myrrh. Myrrh is anti-infection, antiviral. It kills worms, parasites, hormone-like inflammation, soothes skin, thyroid, support immune system. Do you ever notice that almost all these oils will help with the immune system and bacteria? I mean, if we use these oils right, none of us should be sick. But it's what we put in our mouth is what causes us to be sick. If you want to be well, eat towards your blood type, keep your colon clean, and I use oils every single day. Every single day I use oils. And most time it's on the bottom of my feet that I use oils. And it says the Arabs, people used it for skin conditions, chapped skin, cracked skin, wrinkled skin, and it also one of the highest levels compound that helps to work with the hypothalamus and the pituitary gland. Because if this, like the pituitary gland, if it doesn't work, then your thyroid don't work. So you have to watch out to make sure everything's functioning correctly. And it helps with bronchitis, diarrhea, dysentery, hyperthyroid, stretch marks, thrush, and viral hepatitis. It's good to get rid of athlete's feet, candida, coughs, eczema, digestive fungal infection, and gum infection, hemorrhoids, mouth ulcers, ringworm, sore throats, and skin condition. After stressful events, Myrrh oil will help the body and mind. You can use a steam facial. Put a couple of drops on hot steaming water and put your towel over your head and steam. Make sure you shut your eyes. And it's a disinfectant. Myrrh oil combats germs in the sick room. The bath with myrrh oil will help with pain and tension. It will help with dry skin, herpes, blisters, wounds, bronchitis, arthritis, skin inflammation, hemorrhoids, fungus infection, colds, poor appetite, emotional, physical. Since Myrrh Essential Oil it even helps with almost any kind of skin problems. Myrrh is cooling, moisturize the skin, and it is said to balance your thyroid, and it is helps you to breathe freely with a congestion code and clearing the mucus and passage throughout the body. Last night we had a class. Every Tuesday I have a class free, and Dr. Christopher was talking on it. And it's a class that I took of his schooling that he has, and it takes a long time to go through all the DVDs I have of him. But he had so much wisdom. Last night he was talking about the different oils, but he was talking about castor oil last night. And like castor oil is a big rage. I mean, it's going out of the shop really fast. And some of these tapes, I know they're over 60 years old, and I could not believe it. He says how to put it on your skin first to pull the poison out of your skin, and then put olive oil on, and then he said get out in the sun. And when a lot of people say, well, sun causes cancer. He helped. This guy had cancer from the waist down, he said, and he was a sheep man, and he would go up in the hills, in the mountains with the sheep, and then come back at the end of summer. And so he told the guy to get down to his skivvies and go up, and a minute the first day, 2 minutes the second day, go up by the minutes. You don't, because he said you can burn your skin really fast. But he said when the guy came down after the whole summer, the guy came into his office and showed him his skin, and all the cancer was completely gone. Real good and tan, but see, you have to have the toxins in you to have cancer. You have to eat the wrong food to have cancer. It just don't come and hit you. It's what you put in your mouth.